The Labour Party said it is launching a mobile app to fast-track registration of members across the country. This was contained in a statement signed by the Deputy Director, Media and Communications of the Labour Party, Mobilisation and Integration Directorate, Ambassador AJU Elumelu. The move is sequel to a proposal by the party's Directorate on Mobilisation and Integration, signed by its Director General, Mr. Marcel Ngobehe, and sent to the Labour Party National Working Committee through the party's National Chairman, Barrister Julius Abure. Sir, seeing that the Labour Party is not just going analog in trying to get more members as against, in preparation, let me put it that way, in preparation for the upcoming polls in 2027, and they have come up with a mobile app. What is your opinion concerning the mobile app? Is it going to give them longer standing members? Are their membership going to explode? Is it going to come up with positive impact on the Labour Party?
You know what, the Labour Party should first of all go and ratify the launching of the app with their National Executive Council.
Okay,
and now
Julius Abure has said.
No, Julius Abure is not the law.
Okay.
That's what I keep saying. When people want to drag President Bola Tinubu, hey, Mr. President, Mr. President he's not the law. He's not the Constitution. Yeah. Labour Party has a Constitution. Even when Jonathan, through the instrumentality of God rest his soul, Musa Yar'Adua, said that he was going to, rejig our electoral process, and they started bringing about the electronic system. What will happen? Politicians will go to court and say it is not known to the law. You saw what happened when that's why you have Electoral Act Amendment 2022. Which Obasanjo assented, which Muhammadu Buhari assented to. Still now, there is a question of how the transmission will be. These are those loopholes. Politicians make it for their gain in the tomorrow.
Okay, so there is a loophole.
So there's a loophole because if I register through an app, does it make for the validity of my membership? Is that, with that app, is it making me a registered member in my ward? Are they going to capture all the words? Because tomorrow you will hear that a politician has registered and your opponent will take you to court and say that he is not registered in his ward. But you have registered with an app which might be centrally based. Then how do you now sieve it and begin to push down to the words? It will be so cumbersome. So Labour Party, in as much as they have had what we advised them the other time, that Abure should, what he should do now is to go for an elaborate and mass registration.
Exactly.
In order to booster their base and chances, now they should make it, they should go through that in the normal way. Nigeria we are always trying to fast track our knowledge in the ICT world, but we are still analog. Let him go through the wards, because people who want to register as members, they are people belonging to wards. You can now say people in the township should go and register where you have the registration centers or those who want to revalidate. But going directly that you're creating an app and making it an ICT-driven registration would not make... you may have mass members, but those who will vie for positions tomorrow, how will they be grassrooted in case their opponents want to take them to court after elections? Because litigations in Nigeria is common knowledge, and they can cash in on it, just like you see the defection of the PDP lawmakers in Rivers State. It's in question because according to the judge, it's not by going to the media to say I've defected. You stand behind the camera and talk. If you go to the award that we spoke off camera, I asked you, if you go to the award level in PDP, have they cancelled their name? Is their name out from the register? And if you go to the same ward in their locality, is their name in APC ward, APC register in their ward? The answer is no. Therefore, they are say card-carrying members of PDP. There's nowhere you take it and you win it. So let them, if they now get it, how are they going to get rooted from the ward level, which is recognized by the Constitution.
Exactly.
That you must be a registered member in your ward. Not, you are not registering in the state, you're registering in the federal, you're registering from your ward level.
Yeah.
It's only revalidation of membership or authentication of membership that you can say, okay, you can do it anywhere or through an app. But if it's this way that Labour Party want to float, they will still have a problem going forward. But let them try and become a grassroots political party, you know, driven by the traditional politics of Nigeria. In as much as I applaud them for trying to go digital, but it is not in this case.
Okay.
Because it might backfire tomorrow. And when it backfires, the consequences might be very there.
Exactly.
To the detriment of political office, yes, political seeking politicians.
Oh, good. It's very instructive. We've been getting the opinions and thoughts and musings of Ifeanyichukwu Ugochukwu, a well-read and opinionated analyst on the political atmosphere of Nigeria. It's a pleasure having you once again.
It's always a pleasure.
Input, sir.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you very much,
It's
sir.
been a rainy day in River State.
Exactly, sir.
And I think I'm reminiscing on it because it's not been raining so well since I arrived.
Exactly.
So I'm seeing it and I'm enjoying the weather. This is Europe.
Exactly.